Hello, hello, my beauties. Welcome to Mordheim. I'm your host, Mordheim Chris, and today we will. What shall we do today? Maybe build some Mordheim? No, Mordheim. I get those mixed up. Hello, hello, my beauties. I hope you're all doing well. Plasticaster, the quickest man around. He's the first. Hello, hello, Sestlesh, Porheim, and Henrik. Welcome, welcome. So, yesterday we had to celebrate my wife's birthday, so I didn't get to stream. So I decided to do one today instead. Yo, thank you for the 5 stream streak, Mr. Porheim. I will try to mic myself a little bit lower, and let's not forget about our music, of course. Let's see. Oh, god damn it! They changed the layout, which is never good. So, I got myself a little bit of coffee, got myself some snacks. My belly is full of dinner already. Well, we should have enough juice to keep it going. Yes, I have indeed chosen my wife over the stream, which is a terrible, terrible decision. I know. No, we were actually supposed to do something tomorrow on Saturday, but she just wanted to get it over with. She's not a big fan of celebrating stuff, so we just had a very small event at home. It's yes. Henrik will forever be the other woman. Now, I know you're going to be super surprised, but this thing here was not really, it's not even. You can see there's quite the gap in it. So I'm just going to add a little bit of XPS, and it should be good to go. So, hope you're all doing well. Kick back, relax, watch a little bit of Mordheim. I really don't have a super specific plan today. I just want to finish this thing. Lovely and wonky, yeah, but it can't be too wonky. I need it to be kind of flush. No, not this time. Not this time, Sestlesh. I have enough wonk as it is. Knowing myself, Sestlesh, I'm just going to wonk it the other way, because I didn't really measure. I just put down something. See, so it's supposed to be kind of like this. Don't be too concerned that it's going to be too pretty. It's not. It's going to wonk no matter what. I also have to place this on the bridge, and that is going to be its own kind of wonk. So don't concern yourself too much, please. It's going to be weird and wonky regardless. Ooh, hello, Greenleaf Terrain. Let's turn the lights red, just to make it a little bit more erotic for our most erotic Canadian, Mr. Greenleaf. I hope you enjoy that. Are the bridges exactly the same height? Of course they are not, the Mordheim. I haven't really measured them. They are kind of the same. They are the same enough, I guess. Let's just slap on some of that hot glue sauce, and I think hopefully this will be okay. I am being manipulated by oh wait. Being manipulated by Sestlash here. Yes, I'm just going to keep making more bridges. It's all going to be one bridge. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I will fix it. I will do something with it. Heimer and Heimer, yes. Slap on some sauce and wonk. That's pretty much my entire plan for this. Oh, it didn't. Not completely stuck here. Oh, hopefully it will get better stuck when I keep on gluing it here. Plonk and wonk. Yes, that's a great one. Now, my plan is Greenleaf to make this like a carry case, and the bridge is going to be the handle for the entire board. I think that's a great plan. Now, it's time for my one piece of chocolate. That is damn fine chocolate. That plan is awful. What are you talking about? Try to equalize it with the bridges in place, otherwise there might be another height problem. Trust me, Mordheim. When I build, there are no problems. There are only solutions. Now, I don't have any confidence in me making stuff the right way, but I do have a lot of confidence in me fixing problems that I make myself. You're onto something, Greenleaf. This entire stream is indeed a problem. Now, luckily, you are the solution, Greenleaf. You're always here to spread positivity and make me feel better about myself. That is your superpower. Yes, and I really don't like challenges. I hate challenges, but you know, there is no progress without the challenge, I guess. Those are my words of wisdom. I hope you're all very inspired. When I board craft, there are no incidents. Now that sounds great, Sestlash. I can't wait to see you board craft. Ooh. Already got some hot glue on the fingers. When I plonk wonk, they're always... Yeah, the plonk wonk, that's kind of like the intermediate. It's not for beginners. Some glue gasms. We do have some of those every now and then, I feel. Now let's see if I can't just goop and get this thing stuck here. Yeah, it's going to look wonky. I don't care. It's fine. Or it's not fine, but not fine is fine. That makes any sense at all. I can't believe it. It has just been a week since the event, or not even 1 week. And I'm kind of having like withdrawals. I would really like to play some more Mordheim in the campaign. It was a very fun event. At least in my eyes. I think pretty much everyone who went there went home happy. It was a very fun day of just wargaming and being social with some good people. Well, I started my journey last Friday. I was going to take the train to Oslo, and it was, of course, delayed. So I found myself my favorite pub, and I sat down and I wrote my list. I was actually going to do it on the train. But I was able to sit down and have a lovely beer. It was kind of annoying, but it ended up being a very nice and relaxing start. And I had like the perfect bus almost all the way to Oslo on the train. That was amazing. It's like a 4.5 hours train ride. So I arrived kind of late and I stayed at a friend's place. So we just kind of kicked back and watched a couple of movies. We watched Cobra with Sylvester Stallone, and we also watched Death Wish 3 with Charles Bronson, and had like a homemade pizza. All that good kind of stuff. Then on the Saturday, I went to the place where the event was held. And there was like this, the first hour was just kind of like a meet and greet, getting introduced to everyone, and people were just talking about their war bands and the motivation for being in the campaign, like not our personal motivation, but like the in-game motivation, if I can call it that. That was nice, very nice, slow start. And then at around 11, the games started. That's like 1 hour after we arrived. And that is also when the mighty Henrik stopped by, which was a true delight. And we had 3 games. I won the first one. The guy I played against decided to rout. He was in a bad spot. It was a very tense game though, because you had like cannons. There were 4 cannons on the table, and you could man the cannons and try to fire them. And if you rolled a 1, everything in like a 12-inch radius would get hit. And if you rolled a 2, like the person firing the cannon would get hit. My warband's reason. Well, it is kind of a long story. I have written it down. It's on my... I think I wrote it down. I'm not sure. No, I'm sure. No, I'm positive I actually did post it. But it's basically one of the other war bands, some goblins. They stole the warband leader's last bottle of Ranald's Rot, which is this kind of legendary dark ale, and it's his only keepsake from his father. So that is why they are trudging back into Mordheim. And there's like my special character. His name is Gustav Dunkelbaum. He is actually the brewer of Ranald's Rot, and he's like this tragic character who was his mom died giving birth to him, so he was just found underneath a dark oak, cradled in his mother's arms, you know, and she was dead. And they all thought of him as like a cursed child. So nobody really wanted to take him. So he was kind of brought up more like a thrall than anything else. And they treated him like shit. So he learned how to brew, make alcohol out of pretty much everything and anything, just so he could escape for a little while, you know. And eventually he turned out to be like this legendary guy in Ostland, because everybody loves beer. So they like their alcohol more than they distrust like the curse, you know, if that makes sense. Let's just call him like an alcoholic Moses. That's a very good description of him. So that is what the entire campaign is about. Like, there are 14 people, and everyone has their own Mark of Moslib. And it's kind of the point of the campaign is to discover who is the true Mark of Moslib, if that makes sense. Maybe I didn't explain it very well, but I'm not known for explaining stuff very well. Well, no, I like the background story for the war band, and I like the background story for my drunk Mark of Moslib. I really like the model as well. He's the guy who has like the giant belly and a bottle and a blunderbuss. He is ready for action, to say the least. I lined up this super sweet shot with the blunderbuss, and I hit a total of 5 people with one shot. And I did nothing, which was kind of disappointing. I even got a crit and a ricochet, and it still didn't do anything noteworthy, which was kind of depressing. Yes, you're going to read about it in the news tomorrow, says Slash. Maybe the Sun will cover it. Or the Daily Mail, I don't know what papers you have there. So I'm just... It doesn't have to look pretty here. I'm kind of trying to go for a more... yeah, like broken, because it's kind of collapsing here. Not sure how, if it actually sells it or not, but it's fine. There will be texture, there will be all kinds of crap here later on. Daily Mail, great paper. Okay, I will take your word for it. God damn it. So much hot glue rings. So many. Right. This looks crappy enough. Look, it's It's not even, it's just a little bit wobbly. All right. Gotta keep on chugging the coffee. So, what are you all up to today? Any hobby stuff going on? Greenleaf, are you making commissions? BMW, American Express. I do not have Amex. I do not have any, what you call them, credit cards. Are you printing your terrain, Henrik, or painting some of your many Norskin what are marauders? Yeah. There's 6 people, Lynn. Where is that line? Where is that line from? Quote, maybe. Who knows? Okay, so I'm not spending too much time on the stones in the middle here. They are not critical. People might not even see them, you know. Oh, let's see. I need to cut one to size here. Alan Partridge. Well, you know, Alan Partridge, he's not a very known commodity outside of the British Isles, if I'm correct. I have heard of him, but it's not like I know all of his bits and stuff. No, tonight I'm going to build skin wolves. Oh, nice. I'm waiting for the poor aid so I can order more filament. Ah, okay. I got you. 10 kilograms, that should be enough for a while, I hope. But I'm not quite sure. It is almost like 1,000 liters of milk. It's impossible to know just exactly how much it is. Let's see. Just sneak in some more bricks here. So it's a little bit, nothing is... Sestlesh, you should be thrilled with this build. Nothing is straight. No. On to that. Okay, so it's all crash. Looks great, is what I'm going to. Is what I'm saying. A puppy gnawed on my finger today. Well, that's sounds very traumatic. I hope you're doing well, Sestlesh. I'm happy to hear. So. What I think we can. Maybe we should add some more bricks here and there. Yeah, that's fine. It looks severely damaged. All right, I need to pretty it up a little bit. Oh, he was showing he loved me. Okay, that's I'm happy to hear. We all need some puppy love, you know. I think I forgot to tell the world that I was going live. Let's do that quickly. Bump. This is fun. I know. Let's see. Let's do the bump. My apologies for this. Just need to gotta do some promotion, you know. There we go. There we go. Have you told your wife about what my stream? She knows I'm streaming, if that's your question. I was thinking of making like some kind of like arch. I don't know any jokes. Nope, I'm not a joke guy. I never tell any jokes. Like the only jokes I tell are off the cuff remarks and stuff. Is there a way to get up there? No, not at the moment. That is actually a very good point. I need to make sure there is a way, or maybe two ways to get up here. Look, it's so wonky. It's not straight at all. That's perfect. Let's see. Tonight we are worshipping the god of Wonk. You might say, but you do that every stream, Mordheim, and you would be correct. This is nothing new, I guess, but well, let's see if we can't. Get some more stone action, bricking, smooshing action in here. Now, if you guys want to have a different background color, just let me know. It is pretty cool, you know. I have all the colors. So just let me know. I'm a professional streamer. Neon magenta. Let's see. I think this one should be. Is that close enough? Let me know. Bisexual lightning is close enough, yeah. Let me see if I... Oh, this one is a bit darker. I think this one is the... I think the first one is the closest. So let's go with that for a little while. Let's see. Just hammering away the bricks. Make sure they are damaged enough. Let's just keep on adding these assholes. Oh no. I did not follow my original plan, so I just glued and then, well. Oh, it worked out fine. Needs more assholes. What does? The stream, the bridge. Oh, I get a reference now. My apologies. I just called these things here assholes. I get it. I get it. All right, so it doesn't look perfect, but it does indeed look a little bit more attractive, in my opinion. Hey, Raven, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hello, Stromal. Good to see you as well. We need to get our 3D printing and gaming on soon, Stromal. I was just, the event in Oslo kind of just took priority because I had to get it done. You know, all right, let's see. Just going to shave off some of these bricks here. They don't need to be there. All right. Well, this looks pretty damn ugly underneath here. Let's see if we can't, you know, it's not going to look perfect this way, but it's a very, very easy and very effective way of doing it. I'm just drawing just rows of stones. They are not very even, I have to admit. I don't really care too much, because we're going to... It's just if some asshole decides to look under the bridge, I don't want it to be completely flat. I want the person to think, oh, there are actually bricks inside here as well, you know? That makes sense. Right, so now let's do some bricks, some uneven bricking. So as you can see, it's not perfect. Not by a long stretch, but it sure beats having no texture at all, at least in my opinion. It's so easy to do with the XPS foam. You just use a ballpoint pen and you draw away, you know? So when I'm done, I'm going to roughen it up with a stone. That should help even more. And then later we will add some textures and stuff. It's going to be all good. Hopefully. Well, if it doesn't look great, then who cares? It's fine. It's underneath a bridge. I'm not going for perfection. Like my mantra when I'm building is perfection is the enemy of good. That makes sense. I'm not blaming people who go for perfection, of course. I think that's very admirable. But for me, I would rather have something finished that is good than have like a perfection project that never gets done, you know, because you want it to be perfect. And I think if you just keep that in the back of your head while you are building, just really helps. And the feeling of having something finished and then being able to move on to the next thing, it's really nice in my opinion. I can highly advise just finishing and not caring too much about everything being perfect. Yeah, it does already look loads nicer. When you see it like this, it actually looks kind of convincing, you know? Now let's just hammer in. Don't need to go ham banana here. Just like so. Yeah, looks good. Hey ho! Hello, War Tiger. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. We've been connecting this bridge to, well, the other bridge part, I guess. I want to sneak in a tiny little brick here. So my idea was to have like a statue around here in the middle. Not sure if we can. Well, let's decide on that at a different time. Just going to shave away some of the excess bricks here. And after that we will add like the big stones again. All right, looks wonky. So it's a bit different today. It's a Friday. I might be able to do it a bit longer because I do not have work tomorrow, which is lovely, and neither does my wife. We are all pumped for the weekend. Let's make sure that these stones look good. Pump up the jam indeed. I am super stoked. I'm really psyched for this table. I think it's going to look pretty damn cool when it's all said and done. If you haven't, let me just do a little bit of promotion. Go check out the newest post from the Damned City. He just posted his work in progress on his cathedral, and it looks absolutely amazing. I don't like to compare myself to others because it kind of saps the joy out of creating, you know. It kind of feels like I'm scooping cat shit in the litter box and he is making like art out of sand instead, you know. But it's a goal. It's something to aim for, if nothing else, you know. It is sick, War Tiger. It's so well done. It is so well done. Like I've said before, I'm sure I would have done the same quality as him if it weren't for my audience. So I blame all of you for distracting me. That's the only reason, you know. Yeah, I know. I absolutely agree, Henrik. I don't feel bad. My confidence in what I can do and my abilities has really improved, especially with the fact that I can make ugly stuff that is not built very good, you know. It's not built correctly. I'm very good at air quotes. But even though I'm not a like super precise builder, I can still make stuff look pretty damn good in my own opinion. And I'm super happy with like the tiles I have made so far. And I think that's kind of, if there's like any point that I want to get across as a content creator or terrain builder, etc., it's that anyone can do this. And it can still look good, you know. It's kind of like from the average Joe's perspective, you know. That is what I can bring to the table. I haven't been doing this for a long time, or I'm not an artist. Like, I haven't been working with anything artistic previously. Like this, like some others, if they have been like doing arts and crafts and doing like amazing paintings and sculptures and stuff, you will automatically kind of have a leg up, you know, because you kind of understand a little bit better how the creative process works and yeah, all that kind of stuff. I think that is a giant advantage if you have already worked with creative stuff, or if you have like a background in it. Of course, if you are comparing yourself with people who have been doing this for 15 years, you're gonna have a rough go at it. So just compare yourself to me instead, and you're gonna feel a lot better, you know? Okay, this arch is looking, well, I'm not going to be negative. It looks like something that belongs in Mordheim. Let's just put it that way. Hey kompis, kära bagera. We are still making the bridge. I think we're close to finishing at least just this main piece. And then we will have to kind of do like a momentarily gonna connect them for just a little bit. Okay. As you can see, I'm the master of precision. I measure so precise. Yes, the XPS. Of course, if you want to get the most beautiful Mordheim book in the world, I would suggest checking out. What did I already do? Sugar Mama? No, let's say, is it Sugar Mama? What the hell? Why does not my Sugar Mama work? Yeah, well, that's my point, Porheim, is that I think it should be as a motivation, you know? That even if you don't know really how to make stuff, you can still make it look really good, you know? Just have to hide all of your mistakes, or maybe sometimes you hide your mistakes and sometimes you make them the best part of your table, you know? Why doesn't the bot work? God damn it, that's so annoying. I will have to check that immediately. My shoutouts, they are important, of course. Sugar Mama. Oh, yes. Did you just use it yourself, Henrik? Oh, there we go. Go check out Lost on the Gaming Table. That's Henrik. You should all buy his book. Just fork out some cash. It's not some cheap shit, you know? And that's what makes it so good. It's high quality, handcrafted, made with love. It's just a beauty. Let's see. I think that's, well, we need to make some. Let's do some precise positioning action here. Like yes. This is so good precision. I'm a genius. All the talk about not being good at building, it's just bullshit. I'm super good. Yes, perfect. A tiny little wedge. Looks good. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with his Twitch name, you know. I wouldn't feel too bad about it. I wouldn't really connect those two myself either. Alright, so I'm doing a different kind of thing here. I'm shoving great. I'm an expert at this now. Let's see if we can't shove another one in. I never undersell myself, Slash. I know what I'm worth. All right, now we have this side done. Just going to cover some of these stones as well. Just gotta make some wedges. Come on. There is one man in here who is extremely talented. It's the Mordheim himself. Thank you, that's Castro. I don't feel talented. But I do get. I'm happy with my results, you know, and I'm happy with being that guy, you know. I don't need to be some special talent. But thank you, that is very kind of you, Pescastro. When I created the Instagram account, I wanted a name that reflected me when I play. And I'm always lost at the table. Oh, okay. I don't stream yet, but maybe in the future. So that's lost, okay. I wasn't sure exactly how to read the name. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of everything Pescastro. I think the bodies are 100% happening. I just need to find some bodies and 3D print them, you know. Yeah, I've been thinking about banners, like, and flags maybe. I will have to see how I do it. Just making some tiny wedges here. I have had lots of ideas on how to do this. I'm not quite sure if I'm really landed on anything yet. But I kind of do like having a statue on each side. So I do have the ones, let's see. Henrik gave these to me when I met him in Oslo. I'm not sure if they show. So this one has like a skull for a face and this one has like a helmet. They are holding like a brazier each. So my idea was kind of to have them on each side here, you know. It looks kind of ominous, but I guess that could also be kind of cool. We could also have one on each side here. That also kind of looks pretty baller. I'm not sure, but I want to decorate it, and maybe like if you have banners sticking out this way, it can be really easy to knock them over with your hands. So let's see if I can't. But I've been thinking maybe have some banners like sticking out and hanging down. That might be one way to do it. But I'm not 100% sure. I really do like these dudes though. But I won't be able to put LEDs in. I hope you meant that as a joke, Henrik, not as something you actually expect me to be able to do. If you actually expect me to be able to do this, well, thank you for the compliment, but it's probably not going to happen. I kind of like the idea of having one on each side, or maybe one. Oh. Let's add some bricks on top while we think on it, because we need some more bricks here anyway. We do need some dangling corpses. That is, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind. So my initial idea with the bridge was like originally it was going to be, well, back when Mordheim was Mordheim, and not the city of the damned, you know. I wanted it to be like the bridge of 1,000 kisses. It was like a romantic place for lovers to share a kiss, whatever, you know, that kind of thing. But after the comet struck the city, it has been twisted and warped, and now it's the bridge of 1,000 corpses. What do you guys think about that? That a decent backstory? Like some, well, it's not exactly lore, but it's just kind of like a concept. Just something to give it a bit more life or like meaning, I guess. I kind of want to make it appear like not all of the bricks are still attached to the bridge. Like quite a few of them have fallen off. It's no more difficult than taking an LED layout and inserting the two metal parts into the two holes of the... Oh, okay, so it's there, so I don't have to do any wires. I just put the LED straight into here. Okay, well, that makes sense. Well, I need to make a way to actually insert the batteries then. You know, being able to remove them. I'm not very good at clever solutions. I will think of something. Just gonna add a little bit of texture here and there, some extra texture, because why not? Try to make some kind of like some dentures. They look kind of good, you know. Make some here. Yeah, I know. Like I was going to paint both tile 5 and tile 6, but I think I will paint tile 5 when it's done. Just makes more sense to me. You may need to take a slightly more durable steel wire and push it through the hose once first. Okay, well, that should be doable. I do think I have some stuff to put into a tiny hose. Oh. That is exactly what I was hoping for, Greenleaf. Good to see that you are awake again. All right. What? Oh, I can't just plump these motherfuckers down here if I have to be able to open them and stuff. Good, very good, Mordheim. Very good. Ah. We need some more damage here. We need some damage here. Let's add just a little bit of damage here as well. Yeah. Doesn't look as uniform anymore, which I enjoy. Very good, Mordheim, very good. You kind of, there is a pattern to it. It's kind of like in volleyball when someone serves or does like a layup and then someone else can smash, you know? That's how I look at the dynamics. I never have pants on, you know that, Greenleaf. They just call me Pantless Chris. That's my nickname. All right, I will go get the bridge. Let's see how it lines up. Oh. Well, you didn't see any pants right now. Any pants was simply an optical illusion. All right, let's so much Spider-Man. Well, that's fine. All right. Hey. Well, as you can see, it's perfectly aligned. No wonkiness at all. Your royal title is Chris the Pantsless, the first of his name. Yes, creator of the board. Yes, that's exactly what I feel like. All right, so I think this is going to be fun. Like, it is kind of a tight fit here, like when you run inside, but there is some room. You can actually figure it out from the other side. That makes sense. So let's check the Now it's 7 centimeters, I think. Well, we have plenty of room. I kind of wanted to make one last arch going across like so, to have one final going up here, but I need to be able to actually get it out of doors, you know? Everything is static here. I don't think we can go... Not that high, actually. Let me do some measuring. Let's bring out Handyman Chris with his magnificent measuring device. Alright, so it is 37 centimeters, 14 inches. Oh. Oh, it can be almost twice as high before it can't escape the doors. But I'm not going to push my luck on that. One steam tank wide, exactly so. That's how I measure stuff. Now, yes, from now on I'm just going to make Mordheim bridges, nothing else. Simply bridge upon bridge upon bridge. Now, the plan is now to make... Well, I can build this side first. That's no problem, but I'm going to make kind of like a roller coaster going up. Let's see. Let's just grab some popsicle sticks. That is going... Well, of course it's going to go a lot smoother. And it's just in the middle, of course. Go all the way up. And I want to have like a track in the middle with some hooks that go out and are like supposed to be the way that you transport a wagon up this road. So now I need to put on my my big boy thinking hat. I need to make a construction. I have to do something that I'm not very used to. So while I dream up a way to do that, I will just continue on doing stuff that I know how it works for a while. If people have any suggestions, that's fine. My first idea is to kind of just build like a base structure going all the way up, and then have like the small ones just go out and go to the middle and have the steam, the hooks coming out of it. But anyway, I'm feeling good about this so far. I really enjoy how it looks. Yeah, pretty much just enjoy how it looks. It's going to be a fun thing to play on, hopefully. Now we need to see. Let's see where we are going to go. All right, so I'm going to cut off this piece as well. Do it. And this will be attached on the other tile, actually. Okay, be right back. I'm just going to cut through this XPS thing. My apologies for any terrible noise. There we go. All right, so now we have the bridge. These are not perfectly lined up, but they are on the other side from each other, so it doesn't really matter that much. How about an entire Mordheim map set over a system of bridges? Yeah, that sounds really awesome. It would be ridiculous, but that's kind of Mordheim's middle name, you know. If you just give me a quick minute, and I will be back with my 5th tile, and I will plump it down like so. Now, I am not wearing any pants, so if you are afraid of my glue stick or my bum, you will have to look away. Let me get on the really sexy lights. Oh, wonky, wonky, wonk. Now, just a quick moment. Wait. Maybe. Alright, so now we are back in action. So this is the bridge from, or the board. Not from the usual side. I've been working on it from the different side all along. This is of course Pascastro's twin white-tailed deer tavern. Going like so. We have a bridge like that. The tavern is going on. It's going to be elevated a little bit, but it's there. The best tavern, maybe ever. Maybe. It's impossible to say. Now let's. Oh, my apologies. All right, so now we have a better understanding of how it looks. No. I think it looks pretty damn cool, if I'm being honest. And now we're going to place not super precise, but oh well. there you have it. Oh. Well, there's... Oh, my apologies. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Oh, my mouth is full of chocolate. Yeah, so I will have to. I will try to make this not completely wonky, so it won't be actually falling over. But I think it looks pretty damn nice so far. Now we have to make sure that something along those lines. Higher. How high up is the top floor? It is about 38 centimeters high. Yeah, I think it looks really cool. Now, of course, we need to add some buildings here as well. And I'm not quite sure on how to do the balance. But that's fine. So this is of course Pescastro's laundromat. This is where you clean your clothes in Mordheim. It's not one dildo high. Tikash is not here, so he's the official dildo measurer, War Tiger. You can only measure in barrels and steam tanks. That is your task. Just a heads up, there are some signs of me getting a migraine at the moment. But I will see how it goes. If I get a migraine, I will just have to end the stream immediately because I can't really see that well. I will need to get home as soon as possible. Yes, please make sure he verifies. I can't suck it up, Greenleaf. There is no way. I can't. My vision gets really messed up. I can't read and I can't think. So I'm going to eat some crackers. Hopefully, it will turn out nice. I can't just walk it off, or I wish I could. All right. Yeah, I've just been drinking coffee. Be right back. I don't have water here, so it's going to be some shitty Coca-Cola. That's fine. We should all keep hydrated. I agree. I'm really happy with how the board looks, by the way. I know it's just a bunch of pink stuff right now. But I feel we're on the path to something pretty decent here. I'll just have to make sure this one doesn't tip over. Maybe I can do it this way. Oh, that's more. Yeah, I'll just have to fix that later. That's not a problem. If I can't elevate this a little bit, then I'll just quit. Now, what I need to keep in mind, there needs to be like an arch here so that the water can run through and into the water wheel that is going to be on the other side. So we need that at least, and we need to make kind of a little bit of room here. So maybe have like a building around here, and I want to have like some clothesline going from the laundromat and up here, so that there will be like dirty laundry still on the laundry post. I think that's going to be like a great visual thing. It's not going to do anything for playability, maybe some line of sight if some people decide to hide behind the laundry. Yeah. So maybe, I think around here, we can of course make something above as well. Yeah, but I don't want to put anything here because it's too close to the laundromat. Around here, we need to give it some room to breathe, you know. So how did your games go last night, Mordheim? You did play Mordheim, didn't you? Okay. Oh. I removed a brick. All right, so I'm not going to cut this today. I'm simply drawing a line here. Or come on, let's just do it. Hey, Desmond. Good to see you, buddy. Long time no see. You arrived just a little bit too late. I had the entire board set up the way it's supposed to be. You can. Oh, this is the back side. Looks pretty cool, in my opinion. We are making a giant ass bridge, Desmond. Oh no, not the kobold stair. It's impossible to resist. So we're going to make like this is going to be like a big bridge, and there's like a bridge going over. Hey! Thank you so much for following Spec36. Thank you. We are currently making a bridge thing. If you want to see what like the end results might look like, it's something along these lines. So it looks a lot nicer when it's painted, etc. Now let's cut some XPS foam. Be right back. Just going to get my hand slicer. I'm also going to eat a biscuit. Now I'm back with the hand cutter and my mouth is full of biscuits. Great combo. So this tool is by Woodland Scenics. I don't use it super much after I got my Roxxon cutter, but it does have its uses. Let's see. It's very nice for like easy and quick and simple cuts like this one. Especially if you are me and you are not too worried about making the cleanest cuts. And hey presto, there we go. Okay, so now we have a better idea. I think that looks pretty cool. Ah, come on. Whatever. It's not important. The perfection lurks in the imperfection. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. Like my goal is, if I do make something that's ugly or not good, you know, I try to kind of hide the imperfections, and sometimes the makeup, the terrain makeup, to hide the ugly parts ends up being the best part of the table, you know. So I'm not overly worried about making mistakes. Looks like it was a false alarm with the migraine, so hopefully we can just keep on building. I will have to be on full alert. My spirit fueled by non-metallic metallics, so my opinion is like buttholes, you know, you don't interested in everybody's. Yes. But how is your spirit fueled by non-metallic metallics? Oh, I don't want to talk about non-metallic metallics. I have not the best track record with that kind of stuff. All right, so on this bridge, Schnubutzes. Hey! Hello, Adventure Built Gaming. It's not often that we are online at the same time, but I had to stream today because my stream yesterday went out of the window because of my terrible wife who decided to have a birthday. I'm doing great, Adventure. Thank you so much for asking. We are working on the bridge, the big wonky bridge, the Bridgeception bridge, you know. Oh, it's... So it's going to be totally insane when I'm done with it. Yes, I know. I hope she doesn't try it more than once a year. Yes, I know. We had a big, huge argument. We might be getting a divorce. It's I can't skip a stream once a year. It's preposterous. And thank you so much for the 5 stream streak, Adventure. Now, I'm not exactly sure where to begin. I can't make a big building here. It has to be, well, it can't be too wide. Maybe I can make it slightly higher than this one, but still like a what do you call it? A narrow building. And on this side, I'm going to make Schnubutz's Undertaker, which will be a fun build. So the thing, I'm going to make like tall and skinny, yes. I kind of wanted to make it a bit crooked, perhaps. I'm not quite sure how to do it. But just something along those lines. And I want to make, I don't know how to make like a medieval Undertaker. But I kind of wanted to make a brick building here as well. Maybe the base of the Undertaker can be like a brick structure. And I also wanted to make like a tower built out of the Undertaker, and some coffins, like the Undertaker is just dumping the bodies into the river. That's kind of like the main concept, or like the first idea I had when it came to this Undertaker building. Or maybe, yeah, I'm thinking, let's just get this stuff out of the way. Maybe have it 2 centimeters up. Well, it's a very, this is a very cozy stream, you know. It's all about friendship and dumping bodies into the river. So, that is kind of what, it's one thing that I try to do here, is kind of have people kind of have like their own buildings. So This building here, the lavatory, like the laundromat, the Mordheim laundromat, that was Plasticaster's idea. So this is his building, you know. His building on the table, and back here the guard tower with the elevated outhouse. That one is Sestlesh's building, and this one is Pascastro. It's a big tavern, and this one is going to be for Schnubatz. What about the drunken pajama lunatic? That sounds familiar, but are you talking about me? Or oh, you are talking about the miniature that I made, Desmond. I don't have him here, but he turned out pretty cool, in my opinion. We all need some more drunken pajama lunatics in our lives. I think you all agree. So my idea is to kind of, let's see. So my idea is to make the first floor is going to be let's make it 5.5, 6 centimeters. I mean the miniature. Yes, of course the miniature. What else might we be talking about? Like a drunk pajama lunatic. It sounds fun in theory, but I don't think it's a lot of fun in real life. So, Adventure Built, what did you do today? What did you do on stream, if you're still here? Everyone should go check out Adventure Built Gaming. He is on YouTube and he's also on Twitch. He has kindly raided us today, so make sure you go check him out. He's a very relaxing and enjoyable stream. So my idea is, let's see. So this one, it's going to be bricks. First floor. This one will just be bricks built out here. Was basing some pewter necromunda models. Awesome. Always nice with a little bit of pewter. So I want the basement to be bricks, and we need a little bit of damage. Maybe so you can jump into the... Okay, so what I want to do. So the first floor here is bricks. And I want there to just be a bunch of like coffins lined up against the wall down here. So it's like a storage room, more or less. And then maybe just have a ladder to get up to the next floor, and then the building can kind of go, just build out a little bit on each side here. I don't want to make a giant house like I did with the we call it the tavern. It's probably going to end up quite big as well. All right, so this is bricks. I need some damage. maybe like on the corner here, so it's possible to jump in. Maybe have some coffins laying in the riverbed as well. Have a ladder going up to the second floor, which also has like an exit. I don't know, maybe here makes more sense. Exit, maybe I can door, maybe something along those lines. And then I want, I have like a tiny Pringles tube. It's not Pringles, but it's close. And I kind of want the tower to be, yeah. I also want a tower. Of course I want a tower. Because towers are cool. So that's it for Schnubbats. Like, I kind of want to wait until he's on the stream before we do that. But we also need a building here. The towers, you just can't deny it. Towers are always fun. Always and forever. All right, so we need to make something here. I'm just not quite sure what I want to do here. I want to clean up the steps a little bit while I am at it. Why not? So let's see. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just there we go. Perfect. Okay. Maybe we should just start building and not think too much about it. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's just go. I need this one. I need to know where this is. That is actually very important. Oh. Let's see if I'll be right back. I have like a proxy house. Alright, so I have this house. It was originally built to be on top of the guardhouse. I'm not sure if this is too big. Maybe it could work. It's quite a big house though. I think it does have a nice profile. Oh, the planning phase is it's a rough one, you know. It's not always easy to kind of envision everything. But I think if I make... it kind of... I think it doesn't look too bad with the Landro. Oh, I just got a... I think I have a pretty cool idea. So at least, like here, you can jump over from the bridge onto the roof, and maybe we can do like something like we can go from the roof and to the floor underneath here. Does that make any sense? I think it does. We just need to break up some of the floorboards to make room for a ladder. Thank you for all the bricks, Adventure. How did the Necromunda pewter stuff go? Were you happy? What do you guys think? Is there a room for a... Is there room for a building like this size? I will also need to get the bridge out. I don't want this building to be taller than that one. That is my main concern, and I don't want it to be too big. It's going to be tricky for... yeah, I don't disagree. I really like the visual with like the overhang. That's not what she said. Fine, but I can't always listen to what she says, you know, Sestlesh. This was your house to begin with, Sestlesh. But I upgraded you to an elevated shitter. Somehow my mind wanted to put their two comically good situated out of context miniature, but somehow have a human and kind scene. I don't know why. Can you specify, Desmond? I'm kind of lost because I think it went too long before I read it. Yeah, it's not always easy to get. No, I'm not sure what to do with this thing. Oh well. Hey, damn city! I will do it again. I have already done it once. But go check out the damn city on Instagram. The new post of the cathedral, work in progress. Go check it out. It's absolutely amazing. And let's do some other. Let's see. We have Mr. XPS himself, Paz Castro. Is doing amazing work without any XPS foam, which I think is really, really nice. I don't know how it does it. And of course, also go check out Mordheim. He posts a lot of nice Mordheim pictures from gaming and building. He has made like this really nice arcade with some lovely arches. Yeah, we are working on the bridge, Dam City. Oh, well, I'm kind of halfway done with it so far. I think this bridge is going to be crazy. But I don't mind it. I think it's going in the right direction. and I think this board is going to look pretty damn amazing when I'm done with it. Yeah, it's very random. I got a bunch of the bricks. They are mostly the same, but there is also some nice variety. Yo, 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 Double J Terrain. Hope you're doing well tonight. We are currently in the progress of making a building to put here in this general area. So things I have to consider is I don't want it to be too close to the laundromat, but at the same time, where is my dude? Okay, so we have Mr. Measures here. So as it is now, you can kind of jump from the bridge and onto the roof here. And I kind of want you to go from this roof and into the building. I think that would be a fun way of like playing on the board, if that makes sense. See, neck. Oh, those look so chunky. Oh, and the basing is awesome, Adventure Built Gaming. That's very cool. People should go check it out. Is the laundromat for the wagon people? I think the laundromat is for whoever wants to clean their clothes. When are you going to stream yourself reading Necromunda and Florid stuff? And are you doing it on cam or is it voice only? So, I did build this thing a while back. I was kind of hoping to be able to use it here. I think it doesn't quite fit. I will find something, another use for it. It even has the patented damned city way of building with a frame within a frame. But I can't seem to find any use for it. Oh well. All right. God damn it. But I like the idea of being able to go from here and into the building. So I'm going to play it around that. It's another raid. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, Added Oomph. Thank you so much for the raid. We are currently, I'm currently trying to decide on how to make a building on this bridge. You can see the other side of the bridge already has a couple of buildings and the big tavern. And here we have like a bridge crossing the bridge. It looks absolutely wonky as hell. It's going to look better when I paint it and add some vegetation and stuff to it. What did you do? Hello, artist. Lurking is perfectly fine. What did you do tonight, Adadumph? What did you do on stream? I hate making decisions. It's the worst. Let's see, can I find? I need to just get some balsa wood and start building and see where we end. No, I'm not leaving the Bridgeport mobile, but it has to be. I'm going to make like almost a what's it called? Like a roller coaster thing here for wagons. But I want to finish this side so I can just add all the pieces together at the end. Oh, Wartails. Super cool add-on. I think you played that last time you stopped by as well. Don't ask me what it was about. I think it's some strategy game, if I'm not mistaken, which I very well might be. All right. Now, how far out do I want to go? Not too far. I kind of want to keep it not too big. It looks a little bit out of place if the house is too far out from the bridge. It looks too lopsided. I don't mind a little bit of lopsidedness, but too much is too much. So I think for width, let's check out this one. It's 9, so I think this building is 9 centimeters, and I think it's a bit too wide. And this one is 5.5. So I think somewhere in the middle, 7 centimeters should be fine. We're gonna do some lopping, some wonking. We're gonna do all the good stuff. Oh, I forgot. I should just roughen up the wood before I start cutting it. We're gonna do some smushing. I can promise you a little bit of smushing. Using the steel brush of corn, just dragging the wood to get these kind of, my apologies, to get the kind of wood texture. Then try to shave off a little bit here and there. Make it look like wood from the olden days. Look at this, beautiful wood. Death by shmush shmush. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad, does it? Let's give it a bit of a roughening up. Look at this. Very, very effective. That's what I'm known for. Effective building, precision work, etc., etc. Now let's do another one that is 7 centimeters. I'm just going to use the other one as a guide. Oh, I need to change the blade. This one is... Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, this is not... I don't think this is balsa wood. It's basswood. So, let me just change... Oh, let's just don't give a... Oh, what happened, Plasticaster? I don't want to hear that you are sad. That is terrible news, you know? Oh, I can never figure out the way I like to do this. Let's see. 45 degrees. Oh, let's see. I have that tiny little tool. Somebody dumped 3 big panels of blue polystyrene in the street. Yo, boss for leader. Welcome, welcome to the stream. We are trying to be classy, listening to some jazzy jazz, and build a little bit of Mordheim here. I hope you enjoyed the stay. We are going for a chill and build vibe here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If there's anything you want to ask or suggest, feel free to type whatever you want in chat. And it's a pretty much anything goes. But it's not a political stream or anything. Just talking hobby. Yes, it is a very classy game. I totally agree. What the hell is the Kinsey scale? Oh, it was covered in mildew. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that, Plasticaster. Mordheim, wink with jazz spirit. Yes, gonna do some jazz hands as well. That's only later. Okay, so now I have the 7 centimeter ones. And how far out do you want to go? I'm thinking maybe 5. It's not a big building. I don't care. 5 centimeters sounds good to me. So I take it you do you play Mordheim Boss for Leader? Or do you just like the ID and like the aesthetics of Mordheim? Which is perfectly fine. I think I like the aesthetics and like the background story and the idea of Mordheim maybe more than playing the game itself, even though playing the game is it's a lot of fun. But to me, it's kind of like a vehicle for hanging out with your friends and making fun stories. 5 centimeters, that sounds good. Yeah, there are many opportunities for the good old penile jokes here. Oh, 2 to 3 years? Well, just get back in the saddle, load up on clubs and daggers, and go kick your buddies' asses again. That's my my suggestion. Some very good schmucking. If you don't know what schmucking is, it's the sound wood makes when you cut it with your X-Acto blade. Using your mini miter tool by Green Stuff World. Oh, you're playing Trench Crusade. Well, that sounds, that looks like a good time as well. I absolutely love the aesthetics and like the vibe of Trench Crusade. Even though it's almost on the edgelord spectrum with all its grim darkness, but that's fine. All right, take care, Adventure. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you soon again, Adventure. Yeah, well, it's okay to be a little bit edgelordy every now and then, isn't it? As long as you can do it a little bit tongue-in-cheek. Some tongue-in-cheek edgelording, you know? Alright. They are very friendly models indeed in French Crusade. I'm gonna make my own satanic seagulls for French Crusade because I hate seagulls. There are so many where I live, because I live in a coastal city. Those monsters always make me feel bad. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's a French Crusade terrain. I remember I watched you make some of that. It's very cool. Lots of metal and wood and dirt and stuff. That's very cool. People should go check out Adventure Built Gaming on Instagram and YouTube, and also Twitch. Yeah, you should. You should, buddy. Right, so I'm making this. This is the frame for the building. Oh no. Now the hot glue spilled out and it's making being a bit of a bitch, a bit of a drama queen, but that's fine. So am I. Yeah, the seagulls, it's fine when they are like by the ocean, but they nest in the city and they are extremely aggressive. If they have like babies in their nest, they will kind of like do bombing runs and attack people and shit on them, and I just hate them. They're such assholes. All right, look at this. It's a beautiful frame. It's not even a little crooked. That's fine. Who needs straight walls? Not me. Right, so we'll be around here or so. Now, since we do have the mighty damned city, or maybe he was here at least. So in his honor, I will once again try his technique and make something good. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Balsa. Let's see. So I think this one should be all right. So this, god damn it. Oh, this is the same size. What the fuck? Never find the correct size. Maybe I should label it. All right, I found it. So if you want to see how it's really done, go check out Damn City on Instagram. But don't leave the channel. Don't leave my Twitch, please. Please keep. Please stay. Is what I'm trying to say. But Damn City is a damned good Mordheim builder. One of the very best in my opinion, and he has like a tutorial on Instagram where he shows how he builds, and it's very fascinating, at least to me. And he makes like frames within frames, which I think is a very clever way of doing it. I will do that on this building here. Because then you can just put the floor directly onto. Yeah, it's good, good, good. I like it. It's a very a lovely little technique. It takes a little while, but I think the results are super good. So that is what I'm going to do. All right. How far? There were 4.3 centimeters. All right, all right. Do you know how many hours you've spent so far on the cathedral density? That looks like a huge, huge project. And how do you like making the cathedral compared to your sewer? Is it more demanding, easier, the same? No, it was a month of nearly daily building. Oh, all right, okay, yeah. It's hard to keep track when you're. But it shows that it's there's so many great details on it. The arches and everything looks pretty damn good, if you ask me. A little easier to build, but more fun. All right. That. Right. Now we are in the fun jazz territory, which is my favorite part of the stream. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see. I can put in some more details, but I still think I could have done more. Is talking about the sewers or the cathedral now? Oh fuck. Ah, stupid. see. Oh, the cathedral. In my eyes, it looks very complete and full of great details. I guess, of course, you can always add more. I really like the tiny bookshelves inside, stuff like that. Looks amazing. It's not a sewer cathedral, it's a sewer and a cathedral, says Slash. Yes, I know a sewer cathedral would be the best. Who doesn't want to go worship stuff while touring the shit pits? Right, so now we have the frame here. There will be a portrait of Sigmar in the upper arc. Oh, you're gonna paint it? Well, that's going to be awesome. I wish I had I don't have any, basic artistic abilities. Like, I don't know how to draw, and I don't know how to paint. I would. I know it's not too late, but I really wish I had some artistic skills or learned some of them when I was growing up. But that's a little bit too late now. I am not a youth anymore. There is still time, you know. Not sure when I'm going to learn how to paint or draw when I have so much other stuff I need to learn how to do. Hey, shut up, says Slash. It's not too late. Autistic or artistic? Acoustic, yes. I prefer my acoustic abilities. No, I don't have any acoustic abilities either, if I'm being absolutely honest. Well, who cares? Well, obviously I care, but now it's time to brush my lovely little coffee stir stick. Glue-tastic, yes. I'm glue dabba dee dabba da. Just going to cut some of these. Let's get the white glue out. Been using so much hot glue. Why not just do a little bit of white gluing? Oh, I should have turned on. Oh, we already have the red lights on. So it's already very sexy here. Hello, Demon Slayer. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well this fine Friday evening. We're just trying to get some chill and build going. So the bridge is coming along. I'm going to add this house to it. Ah, God damn it. Spider goop. Oh, too wide. Oh, let's see. So we're making a tiny little floor. This building is not going to be a very big building. They don't all have to be big buildings, you know. Sometimes you just kind of need like a filler building. This one is going to have a balcony. I have decided. This house is going to have a balcony or maybe 2 balconies. I'm not sure what kind of house this is actually supposed to be, but people can use their imaginations. Maybe it's a tiny little cafe. Maybe it's a perfume shop. You never know. You're outside, actively being away from home. Well, outside is not bad. A fiendly one, it might be a fiendly perfume shop, who knows? I have recently looked at the first issue of White Dwarf featuring... Oh, nice! It's a good one. I think I have it in my collection at home. Just gotta keep on scratching. It has the first issue of Town Crier. Yes, I love that issue. It's such a how do I say it? It's very kind of like inspiring. Like the spirit of Mordheim is strong in it, to say the least. I think it's a great issue. Guess that wasn't too surprising, as I'm known to like Mordheim. Not exactly a hot take, but I really want to have all of the original issues of Town Crier, but they are so expensive, and well, I am very cheap. Like, I like to get nice stuff, but I don't want to pay for it. You know, I want to find deals. I like finding deals. All right, so now we have a tiny little maybe I should put it like so. I think I want to make like the door. I'm going to build out this a little bit like a platform so you can enter from the side here, and then I'm going to build it up like this and have a balcony going. Well, I will just have to see what ways they're going. Yes, cheap ass Chris is one of my very many personas. I can be a very cheap individual. That's just how that is. Let's see. Oh. I think I was actually planning to go really late today, but that was a terrible plan because I'm quite knackered. Also, I have to help my a family member to move tomorrow. I need to get up early and be ready for that. I'm thinking maybe a little, I'm not sure, another 15 minutes or so of building, and then I will have to be off. I kind of wanted to build this out of different materials. Terrain building is an expensive hobby. Yeah, but both yes and no. You can kind of get away with a lot of cheap stuff, but yeah, it is going to cost you a little bit. No matter how you do it, you know. This is a very extremely small house. It's barely room for anything. Well, that's fine. Right, so it's going to have a balcony this way, I think, and then one balcony going this way on the other side. So you can kind of have some play going this way as well. It's just nice to have some different paths. You can kind of sneak and skulk around, doing a little bit of some tactics, etc., you know? Right, let's do some measuring here. Six centimeters, all right. I'm doing these floors 5 centimeters. See, this is going to be let's see. How is everything so fucking crooked? Let's see. Sorry for the silence. I'm just a little bit confused. Yeah, I'm going to make it step by step to see where it's heading. Lopsided skivvy. It is going to be lopsided, of course. You know me too well, says Slash. Now, yesterday I proved once and for all that I do not have ADHD, says Slash. So my wife, she was asking me, I was in the kitchen and she was upstairs, and she asked if I could bring like a pack of toilet rolls to the second floor. So I went and got a pack of like toilet paper, and I went back into the kitchen with them. So that's like forgot what I was doing 5 seconds later. I did remember her birthday. That's no problem. All right, let's just plonk this crap down here with some hot glue. Yes. Are you fully convinced now, says Slash? Have I been... Why did I... Ah, god damn it. That was a terrible... I don't know how to measure, apparently. 7.2, so 6.2, okay. Now let's do this. I'm just gonna do some... Oh, it is a bit chaotic, this way of building, but you will just have to bear with me. All right, thank you so much for stopping by, Desmond. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you again in the future. Don't be a stranger. Have a good night, buddy. All right. Just gonna make a wall here. Gonna plump it down. We are doing some major wall plumping today. That is absolutely correct. Oh, God damn it. I am such an old man. Let me just tell you. It's... just roughening up the wood, as always. Now we are almost have our first wall. Going to be great. This is the wall that's against the bridge. Don't really have to do much fancy stuff with it. Oh, I did something stupid. No worries. Great, great, great. Now, of course, we need some damage here. If not, we are not able to actually enter the building. Like, actually, well, it will be hard to kind of move figures inside here. Don't give it a little bit of a damage. My childhood was a strange mix of terror and trying not to laugh. Well, that sounds doesn't sound perfect, if I'm being absolutely honest. Sounds kind of terrifying. Especially the terror part, I guess. Well, that's good. Not boring is good, I guess. See. Let's see. Just have to measure some walls here. And it is 4.5, so 4. Right. Now we have some more walls here. Oh shit. Also have a lot of glue. Lots and lots and lots of glue. Me or my brother referred to my gran as Nan once, and she yelled from the other room, "Am I a billy goat?" Okay. I don't get that train of thought. I don't get a reference. You have to remember, I'm not British. I'm not from the UK, where you all have those nonsensical sayings, you know? We didn't either. Okay, perfect. I felt quite lost, to be honest. All right, so a balcony of some sorts. Oh, there are nanny goats. Well, I have never heard about any nanny goats. Mr. Sestlash. That is news to me. News indeed. Alright, so I have some thicker beams. I'm going to make those like kind of like the support of the house, and also just make it easier to make a balcony. That sounds very traumatic. See how many. Okay. So she didn't like being called Nana or Nan. Is that what you're saying, Sestlash? She was normally fine except with the goat thing. That's kind of bizarre, to be honest. Well, my one grandmother I never met because she died before I was born. And my other grandmother was, as long as I can remember, she was always sick. She was sick from a very early age. She was super kind, always very generous, and she spoiled me like crazy because I was her like firstborn grandchild. So she did have a sweet spot for me. And I'm born on Christmas Eve, and like she wasn't there were like no visitors allowed, but she knew like the head doctor at the hospital, so she was allowed access, and she told me that story about 1,000,000 times. She was so proud of that fact. So she told that story ad nauseum. It is kind of cozy, I guess. I remember, like when she started telling the story, I knew it was coming long before. Indeed. Of course I miss her now. She has been dead for ages. That's how it goes with old people. Indeed, that's how it is. I have I have good memories. You know, well, of course, some of the memories kind of you do forget some stuff, of course. I think I have like the core memories, like the main. I still had like a good sense of who she was, you know. I saw her like, well, I would say at least monthly. A lot of the time I saw her more than that. My mother was always kind of like helping her with stuff, and we went to the city together with her, and went like to cafes and stuff, and they would kind of like chat and smoke their cigarettes and drink coffee, and I would be running around on like toy stores. Oh no, it's in my hometown of Kristiansand, where I've been born and raised. All right, so I'm going to make a balcony here. But I will leave that for next time, because now I am skedaddling out of here. All right. Is that where you found that toxic giant toy? Which one? Like, I'm not sure which toy you're talking about. I have a lot of toxic giant toys. But if you're thinking about the one that I showed during the stream, no, that one was bought from online from the United States. All right, so I'm just gonna tidy up here. Well, the Yanks, they do make some good toys. So if you are a toy collector, then you kind of need to buy some of that stuff. Well, I think we got some stuff done today. I'm really happy with how the bridge is shaping up. I think it's it has like a nice skyline, if that makes sense. Let's see if we can turn it around. Oh, it is it is janky and wonky, but I think it's going to be so cool when you have like the middle road going up there, and I will have to kind of just force the one on the left kind of a bit more to the left, I guess, so it doesn't. Now it's kind of like a horseshoe, and I want it to be a bit more like straight. But anywho, I'm happy. I think it looks great from the side and great from the front. So let's. It is a bit jank, wonk, lop, plonk. That's the official term. Let me. All right, so that's it. That's it for tonight. I'm just gonna go clean up, and if you want to say goodbye, now is the time. It's very, very evil. We can't have this evilness, can we? No.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Thank you, Damn City, for the goodbye. Thank you, Henrik, / Plasticaster. Hey, Takash, that is terrible timing. You can tell by the green light that we are closing down shop. Oh, you want evil? Okay, I will do a little bit of red for you, / It's also kind of sexy. Woo. Thank you so much, Takash, for stopping by. Mordheim, War Tiger, everybody. Really appreciate it. Lots of glue-gasms. But no, I think well, it's taking its sweet time, but I think the bridge is coming along nicely. And with some buildings here and a little bit of magic over here, I think it's going to be really, really cool. And I love this from Plasticaster. The lavatory, like the laundromat down here, it's so cool. And we have the roof, so you can. Oh, what the hell happened? Someone just followed. Thank you so much for following Munchie 2011. We're just closing down the stream, unfortunately, but hopefully you can join in the future. We have like some playability. You can jump from the bridge over to this roof, and then I want to be able to go from the roof and onto the balcony here. And from the balcony you can climb up here and into like the house, and maybe out of on this balcony here. Yeah, it's on Tuesdays and Thursdays normally. Thank you for specifying that. So I think we can get some fun playability, like the roof here. You can get up on the wall. You can do some diving charges. Yeah. So that's fun. Also, you have the outhouse in the background, which I just absolutely love. So, well, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will close down the stream very soon, but we need some green lights for that. Yeah, we do have to have a crapper. All right, goodbye everybody. Remember, I love you, and everything I glue it for you. Take care, my beauties. I will see you maybe this weekend, but no promises. Okay, bye bye.